Imagine fleeing civil war and then ending up on the front lines of another battle in your new home. Hassan عقاد is a Syrian refugee turned filmmaker whose nail-biting journey to the UK was part of a BAFTA-winning documentary. But he's now joining the fight against coronavirus and working as a cleaner on a hospital ward here in London. And Hassan عقاد is here to tell me his incredible story. Hassan, welcome to the program. We've talked several times before because I have met you in many of your other instances of raising funds and the good charitable work you do. But here, you have gone to one of the most dangerous places that exists right now, and those are hospital wards, COVID wards in the middle of this pandemic. What made you do that?
Thank you for having me. It was a simple Google search that I did because I wanted to help since the pandemic started. And that search led me to a job post at my local hospital, Whips Cross, which is literally a 10-minute walk from my flat here in East London. They advertised for cleaners. They were desperate for cleaners. And I had read articles that the virus can survive on some surfaces for up to 2 weeks. And my colleagues in the NHS staff are contracting the virus in some hospitals. So I figured that cleaning and disinfecting would help my colleagues in the NHS and would also help the patients recover in a clean and a safe environment.
Hassan, did you do that because you felt it was your duty in your new home? I mean, you're doing a heroic job. You're part of the essential workforce now. But you used to be an English teacher. You've been a filmmaker. You've done a whole number of things. What caused you to search this job now?
I've done all kinds of jobs. I taught English, I made films, I'm a photographer, and I've never professionally cleaned before. The reason why I wanted to clean is because I wanted to look after my community. This is, again, my local hospital. This is where my neighbors are, my ill neighbors are, and this is the hospital where I would go if something were to happen to me. I don't have a duty, to be honest, because seeking asylum and my refugee status is my right, which is enshrined in international law. But since I've been here in London for the past 4 years, I've been treated really well by the people here. And I wanted to contribute. I wanted to pay it forward by cleaning and disinfecting my hospital.